Twirl. Good boy. Hello. My name is Jasmine. I'm an illustrator. Welcome back to my channel. I don't know what's gonna be for today's vlog. I'm struggling a little bit with motivation. Like, I really do not want to be sitting here. I want to be on the couch reading the next fantasy novel. I figured I would turn on the camera and have you make me accountable here. It is Wednesday, the last day of January, and it's 2:41 in the afternoon. I just came back from day job. I had a half an hour break on the couch watching videos and eating a salad, so I know if I didn't like pick up my ass and turn on this camera, I would have stayed on that couch and borrowed a new book from the library. So we're not gonna do that. We're gonna get to work. What's on the agenda today? I really need to finish this goddamn page. It's page 9 of my medieval comic girl night. Per my previous vlog, I'll add a link somewhere down, whatever. I deleted one comic page from this chapter, so that means that the bottom half is actually going to be some other bottom half. It's gonna be this one. So I'm gonna leave this blank. But basically what I'm trying to say is I really do need to finish this portion and finish this portion this week, as well as the 10th page. Under normal circumstances, that deadline would have been totally reasonable, but because I feel like I am definitely dragging my feet, that seems quite lofty. 2 comic pages with just 2.5 days left of this week for me to work on it, because this weekend I'm going to be busy. I don't know what I'm blabbing out now. What I'm trying to say is I'm gonna focus on finishing this page. If I'm lucky, maybe I'll finish the next page. Before diving into working on the comic, I actually want to do some anatomy studies. It's been a daily habit that I've been trying to keep up with. I have a Hobonichi planner that I wanted to use as a regular planner, but after using it for a month, it's actually too much for me. So instead of using it as a regular planner, I've decided to instead have it be used for my art studies. I've done it for 2 days now, so it's still a very new thing. So this is going to be the 3rd day of trying it out. I've been doing Pinterest, just whatever shows up on Pinterest, to keep me kind of engaged, because it'll throw at me like weird stuff like that. That would be cool to draw. I think I'll try that one for now. The other thing left to do is to do my faces challenge. So every day I draw a face in the calendar section too. Wow, this came out really bad, but it is what it is. I have Kitty here with me. Studying done, back to the comic. I drew this in another vlog, and I keep wanting to go back to it because it's super wonky, and I left it wonky because I know that I could fix it digitally, but I want to see if I can go at it one more time and see if I can improve it before leaving it to future Jasmine to digitally fix it. I'm struggling drawing this panel because of the little background with the little people and then the foreground. It's just a lot going on and there's no point in drawing and redrawing. I'm going to have to whip out the grid. I think once I have a grid down, I'll be able to get the straight lines first and then go in and get the more organic stuff. So I use magnetic bookmarks, try to just keep them together as much as possible. Let's turn off some of the lights, otherwise we can't see the light box properly. I don't want to do this. Kitty! Oh, so demanding. Alright, you ready? Ready? At 6 o'clock, I needed a break after finishing that panel. I made some yogurt. I should definitely keep working on this even though I don't really feel like it. But that is the nature of having this be your chosen career, I guess. Look at this guy. You want some of this yogurt very badly. Do you know why? Because there's pieces of almond in here. His eyesight is so good that in the 2 seconds that he saw this yogurt, he already spotted almonds. Twirl. Good boy. It's actually getting chilly, so it's sweater time. He hears neighbors going in and out their apartment, so I'm guessing that's why he's making all those drips. I have a little bit of hot water left for my tea. Yeah, that wasn't much, but good enough. Yep. It would be really cool if I could finish these 3 panels for today. So we're going from this to this. And one more. This is what I need to work on tomorrow, and they basically go like this. So it's safe to say that half of page 9 is done. The last thing I have on my to-do for tonight is to write 300 words in my fantasy romance novel, because I made a goal to write 10,000 words in the story for January, and today is the last day of January. I only have 300 words left to reach that goal, so I have to do that. So let's see how long it's going to take me to get to that point. Cool, with that being done, I'm going to open up my tracker and update it, since it'll be the last day of January to update. Whenever I write over 300 words, I put a star sticker on my calendar, and then the last thing to update is coloring in our goal marks and filling in the last week's word count. What you doing? No. What you doing? Don't be touching that. Okay, so for the last week of January, I only wrote 74% of my weekly goal, I guess. If I technically write 300 words every day, it should equal 2,200 words per week. And so last week I only wrote 1,600. But because I overwrote in other weeks, I still managed to meet my 10,000 word goal. That's pretty cool. I really wanted to get back onto a regular writing habit, and so I figured making this tracker would help me stay on top of that, and it really has helped. The only days I didn't write are the ones that I highlighted in pink, and I think that's pretty good. This is January, this was December's. I'm not sure if I'll be doing this every month, because next month is going to be pretty heavy on the comic drawing, so I think I'm going to chill on making a writing tracker for next month. Maybe I'll get back to this in March. It's 9 o'clock. I got all that stuff done. I think we're gonna call it a night now. Yeah, he wants to go to bed too. So that's it for today's vlog. It's pretty much just a work with me in the evening. If you have any questions about any of my processes, let me know. But other than that, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!